Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Graphic Word Podcast, here to connect nerd culture to faith and leveling up our lives as we go about it. Thanks for tuning in, and here's what we have in store for you today. David Samwise Gamgee? Do you have a Samwise Gamgee in your life? What an odd question, eh? Like, honestly, who even knows a person with the name of Samwise Gamgee in their life, let alone on their socials? To my Tolkien and LOTR or Lord of the Rings fanatics, you know who I'm referring to. Samwise, or Sam, is the faithful sidekick of Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings series, who travels, helps, carries, and protects Frodo all the way to Mount Doom to destroy the Ring of Power. What are the qualities of such a person? Well, I hate to break it to you, there's nothing really outstanding about this hobbit, only his fervent loyalty to his friend and duty to help in whatever way he can. The only reason he got into this mess was that he was snooping about when he shouldn't have. But what made him stay was his promise to Gandalf and Frodo. I made a promise, Mr. Frodo, a promise. Don't you lose him, Samwise Gamgee. And I don't mean to. Man, talk about taking a promise seriously. One line stood out to me from the series concerning Sam that came from Frodo. Frodo wouldn't have got far without Sam. It's so simple and yet so true. Sam was there through it all with Frodo and on the way back as well. Samwise Gamgee is the apex of what it means to be a best friend, a person who is there through all circumstances. David Sam was a prince by the name of Jonathan. These bros had an instant connection in 1 Samuel chapter 18 to the point of making hardcore vows to each other. But the bond does not stop there. It is put through the ringer when Saul wants to turn David into a pincushion a few times. See previous blog about Saul. Not only does he almost kill David several times, but when he was angry that Jonathan was supporting David, Saul almost turns Jonathan into a pincushion as well. Talk about awkward family dynamics. It was after this family altercation that Jonathan helps David escape from his father, never to see his brother-in-law, really his brother in heart, ever again. And that's found in 1 Samuel chapter 20, verses 35 to 42. This brotherly bond was so tight that when David became king, he kept the last surviving member of Jonathan's family in the palace alongside him and took care of his family as well. And you can check that out in 2 Samuel chapter 9. Now that's going the extra mile for your bro. Do you have a Sam or Jonathan that is there both in good times and on the journey to Mount Doom? We all need someone to come alongside us in the battles we face and for the times we have our victories. Who have you seen around you that has the qualities of Sam or Jonathan in your life? And how are you keeping in touch with them? How are you relying on the ultimate Sam, that is Jesus, who walks alongside you in your journey in life? Hey there. If you are a fan of the content that's been brought to you in this episode, you'll definitely want to check out our social media connections. That's on Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Just go to @GW and you'll be able to find all the stuff that we've been doing lately and all the fun stuff that we get to be a part of. But if you want an even deeper dive, you should join our Discord community. And you can do that by going to discord.io/GWNerdsUnite and be a part of what we're doing. Interact with us, chat with us on live for our video game nights, for our Bible study nights, or even just to connect with fellow gamers, nerds, and what interests you. And if we want to take it even a step further, if you've got some ideas of, what would be cool topics to bring up down the road, or have some questions on how your nerdom might connect to faith, we'd love to have your input there on our Discord channel too, to be able to create the content for you guys, because this is what we're here for, to invest in nerds, to grow and level up together, but being able to grow in our faith and level up too. So, thank you again for listening. Hope you are having a wonderful day.